Tommy's the one that gave us the name Rowdy Boys, mind you, which is why we call it.
Actually,
Really?
Andrew did.
No. I thought it was you.
I thought that it was you,
No, I got it from him.
and you got it from Tommy. That's fucking crazy.
Hold up, who got that white girl, save me a bump? Drew over there on the table, he slumped. Pringle dancing like Jamaican on rum. Teddy's in the bathroom taking a hold up. Who got that white girl, send me a line? Tamim got the hookah, he's taking his time. Tommy's wildin', I should break up that fight, but this is a day in the life of the Rowdy Boys. Gang, gang. Let me check my stance.
Hey, squad.
What's going on, everybody? It's the Rowdy Boys back in the building, and we got the whole gang besides Tamim in the building today. Drew over here, Ted over there, Pringle over there. Say what's up, y'all.
What is this, Dora the Explorer that can't talk?
Yeah, who the hell, bro?
Hello.
Say what's up, Pringle.
What it do, y'all? The T-Dog, wish him the best. His fight is in 6 days, motherfucker. Reach out, wish him the best. You know he's in the gym training this motherfucking ass off. His fight is in less than a week. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yep. Y'all pray for our boy Tamim. He finna get real rowdy in the octagon pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He gonna get real
All right,
rowdy
well,
on a nigga face.
hey.
No Diddy. All right, my bad.
All right, so.
All right, cool. Go ahead and start us off, Andrew.
Yes, sir. So guys, before we get into the video today, make sure that you guys like, subscribe, share, comment in the comment section below, man. And today, we're going to have a real fun topic, man. We're going to have a real fun time with this topic, man. And I think we need to talk about women that guys need to avoid. Now, I'm speaking in general over here, all right? Because there's some guys that can handle these kind of girls. But I'm talking in general, okay? 80-20 rule, Pareto principle type thing. Most guys need to avoid these girls like the damn plague. All right. So, my number one girl on this list is the expensive woman, a.k.a. gold digger. You know what I mean? Like, y'all like go down the street and, you know what I mean? You see like a really good looking girl, but you can tell like she just hella expensive, man. Hermes bag, you know what I mean? She got Botox, lip fillers, you know what I mean? She's probably a former sugar baby, wears designer everything, you know what I mean? She goes to all the fancy restaurants, flies first class and shit. Man, I'm telling you right now, she might look good, man, but I'm telling you, most of y'all dudes cannot afford this kind of girl, man. She gonna run your pockets dry, bro. Trust me, man. Y'all, maybe for the night. You might have her for the night. You know what I mean? You might have her for the night. But long term, this girl is nothing but a fucking headache for your pocketbook, bro.
Now let me counter that real quick, okay? Because I've met that type where it was more like, instead of, because like if she got money, right? If she's not out here trying to manipulate and scheme guys out of their money, right? If she's got money, a lot of them, I wouldn't say most of them, but like a lot of them, they're not looking for their man to like provide them that type of money as well. A lot of the time, especially if you're younger, they turn into the damn sugar mama where they just fucking pouring money onto you, trying to make you happy, trying to keep you around. I've seen that situation happen a lot. Buying her man $700 bags, buying the expensive ass dinners, buying the plane tickets and shit. Next thing you know, you feel like you the girlfriend. You know what I mean? So sometimes that could be actually a pretty damn decent situation where you're like, damn, I don't gotta worry about anything financially because I got a damn sugar mama that's only like 5 years older than me.
You know what?
Nah, but for me, well, that just misses the whole point, right? Like, if she got money, then she's not a gold digger. She's, you know what I mean? Like, the whole point of this one was the gold digger.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like, if you see those gold digger tendencies, I see what you mean.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm not saying a girl that got money or shit like that, but anyway, yeah. So, Pringle, you wasn't able to chime in, so take it away. What you think about the gold digger?
First of all, I was gonna say, leave it to Drew to bring it back to the classic, the classic trope, like the number one for like throughout all of history. I'm pretty sure there was a caveman drawing of a female stick figure digging for gold, and like other male stick figures being like, stay wary, like a stay away from the dinosaur or some shit. I think you want to stay away from materialistic women, right? Because Ted's right. Like, there's some women that are on that shit that like pay for their own stuff, wanna splurge on you, that wanna like flip the script and spoil you, right? But then there's other women that just like they want to be spoiled and it's never enough, right? Like the first class ticket on JetBlue was fine, but why didn't you get the first class on Air Emirates, right? Like the Gucci flip flops is fine, but why didn't you get the Balenciagas? It's like stay away from the woman that's gonna consistently keep on making you feel like everything you do is not enough.
Yeah, 100%, dude. Because
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm speaking I'm speaking over here because I rub shoulders with some of these girls. I've messed around with some of these girls. I'm telling you, bro. Like 80% of guys, I'm gonna just throw that number out there. I don't know for sure. 80% of guys can't even keep up with these girls' spending habits, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's just too much, bro. Yeah, and you know how I know 80% of guys can't keep up with their spending habits? Only like 15 to 20% of Americans, that's women included, make like $100,000 a year or more. Only like 15 to 20%. So you talking Balenciaga, 5-star restaurants, Hermes bags, and all this bullshit? Oh hell no! I already know you can't afford it. I know just by the numbers you can't fucking afford it. You can try to pretend you can afford it, but nah, bro. I would highly advise guys. You know what I mean? Most guys, you're not gonna be able to afford this girl. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm. Right. All right, so who's the next type of girl on your list, Andrew?
Oh man, this one here. This is gonna be a fucking funny one, bro. This one right here, bro. The crazy bitch.
Hold on.
Now that one's a little.
Yeah. I was like Ted and I on the same page. Too vague. Because
Too vague.
We
all
all
right.
know everybody's.
Well, no, I
least
wasn't
a
gonna say
four.
too vague, but like more like they show they're crazy when it's too late. You're already deep into it. I mean, a lot of them are good actresses where like you don't really know that they're crazy for off rip. If you do, then like that bitch is moving wildly out here in these streets. If you know from the first day, this bitch is nuts. Like this bitch is moving crazy.
She's conniving.
Nah. No, bro. There's like fucking, there's little hints and little like things that they out themselves with. You know what I'm trying to say? Like you just having a rational conversation and you piss her off real quick, and then she raises her voice from 0 to 100. You know what I mean? You're like, maybe this one is a little nuts. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that's what happened with the last psycho bitch. I was like, yo, this didn't even have to get to this point. What the fuck is going on? And then it took me a week to realize, oh, that bitch was just off her fucking rocker. I'm good. You know what I mean? So you just gotta, if you do fall for a crazy bitch, right? Because Andrew's saying like you gotta pick up on the little signs. Sometimes, honestly, truthfully, there are no signs. Sometimes that shit is so deep down and it comes out when you least expect it. You're like, oh, this bitch is fucking perfect. And, you falling in love and shit. And then next thing you know, this bitch has a knife to your throat.
Yep.
So sometimes the signs do not show themselves. And in fact, I would argue in saying that most of the time they're good at hiding it until you fall in love. And then they peel back those layers and they show their true self, and that true self is ugly as fuck. So just make sure if you in any situation, right? In any situation, if you're falling for a girl, she could end up being fucking psycho. So protect your heart and keep that in the back of your fucking mind so that when it happens and you pull out, you're not fucking distraught because you're like, all right, I was kind of halfway expecting it. If you're like 5 years into the relationship, it's a different fucking thing. You're like, nah, I know this girl like the back of my hand. If you're like 6 months into the relationship, fucking prepare for the worst and hope for the best, because that's going to save you a lot of heartbreak down the road.
Oh man, that's funny as hell. Pringle, you got something to say about that? Because I'm about to elaborate more.
Prepare for that bitch to like fucking... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You know what?
No, I was just saying.
What were you gonna say, Drew?
I was just saying. I was gonna elaborate if Pringle don't got nothing to say about that.
So, just real quick. Yeah, nah. I will say, like, a reason why a lot of them are so good at hiding it is because motherfuckers don't want to look for signs. That's another thing too. Like half the time you get so excited.
That's where I was gonna go.
You get so excited. You're just like, and your boy's like, bro, how did you not know? And I'm like, how did I not know, bro? I'm sorry. I was lost in the titties. I'm sorry. Like, it happens. It happens to the best of us. But look for the signs, man. Look for the signs. Absolutely.
Dog, Pringle, you basically gave me the alley-oop for this dunk right here. So I promise you I'm not going to miss this damn posterization that I'm about to do right now. So check this out. What Pringle said is a damn mouthful, bro. A lot of guys do not want to even see the signs. Like, there's signs that this shit happen, you know what I mean? But guys are like, nah, it doesn't happen. I'm going to tell you exactly why right now. The crazy girls out here are the ones that either give you the best wop or guys say give you the best wop. And if you guys are kind of a little late on your lingo, that means wet ass pussy, okay? So guys always talk about...
Okay, wait. Nah, you a little far behind because that shit's like 4 years old, but go ahead.
Well, yeah, whatever. But I'm saying, for the people that don't know, the older people, I'm saying that part of the reason that we have this crazy girl like problem is because, yeah, you know what I mean? Some of these crazy chicks be cutting you and shit like that and choking your ass when they having sex with you. You're like, holy shit, bro, this is crazy. Second problem is we got girls pretending to be crazy because dudes be saying crazy girls got, you know, the best sex in the world and shit like that. So you got I'm gonna lump the pretenders and the fucking real actors, I mean the real people, the actors and the real ones together, because y'all both fucking problems out here. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you guys gotta watch out for this one, because this is the girl right here. For some reason, like how Pringle said, they just, like, guys just do not want to see the fact that this chick is crazy. She'll call the cops on you. She'll cut you, you know what I mean? She'll, like, shit on your Jordans. She'll fucking flush your cigarette, fucking pack down the toilet.
Not the Jordans!
What? She'll do what? Yo, hey, straight up. Yo, if I ever look at my damn shoes getting ready for work and I see a fucking big ass dookie in that shit, man, I'm liable to catch a case. What the fuck? I'm liable to catch a case that night, bro. What the? That's some damn Amber Heard level type disrespect, bro. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Nah, imagine if you catch her in the middle of the act, though. Imagine if you walk in her mid-dookie like you have a chance to save the Jordans.
Dog, I'm telling you.
Bro, imagine if you putting on your shoes in the dark and you're like, man, this shit's warmer than usual. What is going on?
Oh no. No.
It's terrible.
No.
Nah, I'm packing my bags. And moving back in with my mom. That's the only woman I could trust from that point on.
No,
bro, don't let that shit be a war. Because if that shit's a war, bro, then the dookie in the shoe is like, that's nothing compared to what the fuck I'm finna do. That shit is like, okay, game on, bitch, game on.
She just, yo,
game on. You gonna go to pet your dog. You be like, what the fuck is all this dirt on you? What you been rolling in the mud?
Oh.
What is this on my dog? Nope, it ain't mud, bitch. That's me. I just rubbed my shit all over Sparky. Now what?
No. I already know what's about to happen right here. That girl that Ted is talking about, that theoretical girl, right? She gonna go to sleep, right? And she gonna be yawning kind of a lot. Right? She gonna be like in a doozy. And he gonna just fucking take off his pants and he gonna just squat right over her mouth.
No.
And just wait for that next yawn. Just wait for that next yawn.
Oh fuck!
Right on the damn uvula.
What kind? See, this is why y'all gotta stay away from crazy chicks, because like niggas love matching energy, and so crazy, your house is gonna be filled with nothing but shit and piss and ain't nobody gonna be cleaning it because both y'all gonna be mad at each other. And y'all just gonna be sitting there like fucking monkeys in a cage.
No, that's a dangerous game. That is a dangerous game because I can always out crazy you. I can always out anger you. So that is a dangerous fucking game to play with me.
Like, yeah.
And that's a dangerous game to play with a lot of men. Even the most dormant seeming men. If you push them far enough, they will teach you what real fucking crazy is.
Oh, yeah.
So don't play those games. You will end up on fucking 10 o'clock news as a corpse. So don't fucking play those games.
And that's why they choose the bear every time. That's why they choose the bear. Because they teach you.
I'm going to tell you... no, I'm going to tell you guys, and the people that's watching at home right now, I'm going to give you guys a real-life scenario that happened, right? I have a really good friend of mine. He was messing around with this girl, but he was on probation. So he winded up messing around with this girl, and I don't know why or how or whatever the case may be. She basically found out that he was on probation. He winded up getting into an argument with her, and she literally told him that, oh, I want you to do something to me. I want you to fucking put your hands on me, and that's why I'm pissing you off, so that way you do something to me so I can call the cops on you so you go back to fucking jail, dude. I'm like, yo, that is a crazy, toxic-ass bitch, okay? You know, I think that's a safe fucking word to use in this situation. And on top of that, too, my homie never even left. That's another problem. I'm like, bro, if she's threatening your life like that, you got to fucking dip, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a fucking girl that you're going to build with and, you know what I mean? You guys going to fucking shag up together and do all this shit. That's a girl that's literally threatening your fucking freedom, bro. But like how Darwin said, how Pringle said, that dudes choose to fucking let those things go underneath the rug because they're getting sex out of this woman. That's really what it boiled down to. She's giving him sex. He's fucking licking his ass, fucking finger up the fucking Duke shoot, whatever the fuck the case may be.
Yeah.
All right. And
damn.
That's what really clouds their judgment.
She's a super freak, she's super freaky.
All right. Let me touch on something. The next type of girl. I'm a provide an example, right? This is something that I touched on a little bit before the podcast, but I wanna make this the third point, right? So, the next type of girl, and keep in mind, fellas, this topic typically happens either on the first date or in like the first like few weeks. You already know what the situation is, and you can pick up on this, okay? So, for me, the third type of girl to avoid is a girl that has a stupid amount of exes. Now, I'm not saying like stupid. Like, I'm not saying like 10 exes, okay? Like that, okay. Usually, if a girl like in her 20s has like 10, 15 exes, she's counting her high school things, like her high school flings and shit. So you gotta make sure that you're specifying, like, are these in your adulthood or are these like boys that you used to call your boyfriend like back in like fucking 6th grade? Because we need to be clear about this. Now, if a girl has like a bunch of fucking boyfriends past the age of like 20, that is a fucking red flag, okay? If it's like fucking 15, 20, past the age of 20, that means that each one lasted maybe weeks or months, and then something fucking happened. And she's always gonna, don't look to her for answers at that point. She is the common denominator. Don't look at her for answers, because she's gonna have an answer for everything, and she's gonna make every one of her exes look like the bad guy, right? Yep. But if you just look at the statistics, if you just look at the number and say, why the fuck did they last such a short period of time, and there was so many of them back to back to back? It's probably because she's the fucking problem, and that's how long dudes were able to fucking stand her before they had to fucking get rid of her. Even if she broke up with them, like, that shit, it got to the point where that shit had to fucking end immediately, over and over and over and over again. Think about that number. That is a crazy amount of people that you tried to have a relationship with. Now, I don't know about y'all, But for me, I don't be jumping into relationships unless I think I'm gonna be with that person for the rest of my life, okay? So if they're jumping in a relationship with that in mind, and that shit ends in weeks or months every single time, there's something fucking wrong with that person. That's just fact. That's just truth. Yeah. There's something fucking wrong with that person because they can't hold down a relationship. They either have super bad judgment, which is the best case scenario. The best case scenario is that they just have a bad time picking dudes, and they pick the shittiest fucking people. That is the best case scenario because that means that she has all of her fucking she has all of her shit in order, and it's just she's bad at picking them, or she is the fucking problem. And every single one of those exes, if you put them on a damn group chat or a damn Zoom call, and was like, hey, can y'all tell me what the fuck was wrong with this bitch? They'd be like, oh boy, let me fucking tell you. They'd be talking all over each other. They'd have a million fucking stories 9 times out of 10 because she's the common denominator. Yep. There was something fucking wrong with her, and it took only a few weeks or a couple months to realize that, and for them to be like, I'm a fucking dip, bro. Fuck this bitch. So you gotta look at the numbers.
Do the math.
What you gotta say about that, Pringle?
Do the math. It's crazy. Like, I mean, it's like, whoa. You got 17 exes from the time you was 20 and you're 22. There's 12 months in a year. That means you've only been single 7 out of the 24 possible months that you could have been. Wait a minute. Are you okay? Are you okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's absolutely right. That is absolutely right. And I like that. That's one of those signs that you can see early of just like,
I'm gonna take this more to an extreme because social media gives people voices and you can hear people's stories and stuff like that. It's basically going on the same thing that Ted just basically said. Y'all ever talk to a girl or listen to a girl's story or she pop up on your fucking feed? Oh my gosh, every single ex that I ever had fucking abused me. They bruised my eye fucking ball. They broke my rib cage. He fucking put me in a heel hook because he was a black belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu. He put me in a wrist lock. He beat me up with whips and chains. And it's the same fucking story over and over again.
All right, wait, that last one.
I'm like,
that last. Bitch, this chicken cold. They'll beat you up with whips and chains.
Yo.
Why the nigga got chains?
I'm just saying,
yeah,
bro.
Nigga treating you like a damn slave. That's crazy.
Then it cold again, back in the hole for you. Whoa. All right, maybe that last one was probably abuse.
It puts...
no, bro.
It puts the lotion in the basket, ass nigga.
No, but bro, you hear these chick stories. It's just like, just to repeat it for the people. He put me in a chokehold. He put me in a rear naked. He put me in a wrist lock. He put me in a heel hook, and he almost tore my fucking my MCL, ACL, and PCL. And you just like, how the fuck does this always happen to you? Every fucking boyfriend you dated all got black belts in Brazilian jiu-jitsu, apparently. They all put you in heel hooks, apparently. And all of them almost damn bust your ACL, MCL, and PCL up in your fucking knee. How does this always happen to you? And why does it only happen to you? Because you the fucking common denominator, man. You know what I mean? Like,
now, I'm going to jump in and just say, like, if she had, like, 3 boyfriends that did that, like, that's one thing, right? Because dudes out here be fucking wildin'. Like, they be fucking beating their chicks like it's a sport, right? And we acknowledge that. There are a lot of abusive ass boyfriends. Yeah, but like I think Andrew's point is like if it's like a bunch of dudes,
right,
that are just like I love you, baby, I love you too. 6 months later, bip. It's like, okay, how did you anger 12 dudes enough to fucking beat your ass?
Right.
Like, how did it get to this point? What are you saying to these people that are getting them so angry and be like, hey, so did they ever like beat any of their other girlfriends? Nah, cause then I would have seen that as a red flag. So they never beat any of their other girlfriends. Nah, I wouldn't have got with them unless they did. Okay, so you got that man, you got like fucking 12 men, 12 angry men, to the point where they do the most heinous thing they've ever done in their fucking life.
And they're all black
back
belts.
to back, and they've never done it before. Yeah, and they all just turn into fucking Chuck Norris on your ass. Okay, you are saying something to these. Your actions and your words. I don't know if you're cheating on them. I don't know if you shitting in their Jordans, but whatever you're doing.
Oh shit, man! This fucking episode's off the damn wall at this point, bro.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Pringle's over there.
Sorry,
Pringle's over there. Crazy. Crazy.
Nah, cause like, I mean,
Crazy.
like, but like, you make an excellent point of like, I mean, not to excuse dudes that beat up on women, like, never that, but you're definitely manipulating, like guys, right? When they're mad at each other, they can get into a fight, and then all that anger will be done in that fight. At the end of that fight, like 9 times out of 10, whatever beef there was, squashed. But there's
Right.
something about the words of a partner, especially a female partner, where it's like they just hit something, like they trigger some trauma that you wasn't ready to fucking deal with at that time. Like that's the fucking issue, right? Where it's like they use that closeness against you, like, oh no, like it's okay, you can be vulnerable with me, like tell me all of your deep dark secrets and stuff, and you're like, all right, fuck it, like I normally don't do this because society says don't do this, so I normally don't do this, and then the one time I fucking do this, you bring it back up. Talk about, oh yeah, that's why your father never loved you, and that's why your uncle touched you as a kid, and that's why your mama let it happen, and that's like,
Yo,
yeah.
D, that's facts. No, you know what else is kind of crazy, dude?
Mm-hmm.
I've had conversations with girls, dude, that literally say when a guy gets physical with her, it's like a turn on for her. It's like fucking foreplay for her. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's the part that a lot of these fucking chicks be fucking leaving out. These fucking serial daters that be getting in relationships with all these dudes that are UFC fighters and BJJ dudes and all these type of dudes. They be getting fucking turned on by these dudes, like manhandling them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, she's not talking about that point. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
Like, give you example. Oh my gosh, he was so abusive, and he broke my rib cage, and you know what I mean, he blackened my eye every day and all this shit. But she not telling you that she fucking liked it. She not telling you that she was in a fucking relationship with this guy for at least 2 to 3 years, trying to make it work with this fucking psychopath that was beating her fucking ass. You know what I mean? Because she was kind of like in a sick way turned on by this stuff.
I guess that probably happens sometimes. Yeah, I mean, people got like an abuse fetish, you know what I mean? But like, okay, it's one thing to like slap her around and like maybe like fucking throw her on the ground and shit if she's like trying to hit you, and you, or like pin her against the wall and shit. I can't imagine. I won't say I can't imagine, but like there's probably not a lot of females that like catching a mean, stiff right hook to the fucking nose. There's probably not a lot of examples of that where she was like, she got caught with a stiff one and she was like, ooh, I like that. My fucking nose is broken.
Right,
I just can't imagine that. And motherfuckers be going that far where they just like beating her black and blue, and then she called the cops. She ain't calling the cops, and in the police report, she was like, yeah, he was fucking beating on me, and my nose is broken, and my collarbone's broken. I mean, I'm wet as fuck right now, but it still kind of hurt. You know, like I just.
No, dude.
Yeah.
I obviously.
I will say this. Just real quick. Just real quick point. There is a huge difference. Like a huge difference between like a woman or a person that is like unconsensually trying to like rope you into their BDSM fetish, right? Like they're trying to like make you get physical with them, but not to the point where you're like giving them right hooks, but maybe like they want you to like smack them, spank them, choke them lightly, things like that. There's a difference between like that unconsensual trying to rope you into that fetish and like Chris Brown and P. Diddy, right? Where like no matter what you say, like Rihanna, that there was like nothing she could have said deserved that kind of beating. Like she was donezo. And then fucking and then the recent like camera video with P. Diddy where like bro, like she was on the ground and this nigga kicked her like golly. Like that's like that's on them at that point. That's a failure.
She probably said something about his homosexuality.
Probably.
She probably said like that's why because that had to have been what. I mean, I'm not condoning it at all. That's fucked up. I'm just saying that's probably what pushed him to that point. And it's not like there's not dozens of other incidents where it wasn't caught on camera where he was beating chicks, because that also wasn't his first time, right? This motherfucker was comfortable enough to do that where there were cameras and we're in a public fucking hallway of a hotel. He was comfortable enough to do it then. This man wasn't his first time. He fucking stomped and kicked her in the middle of a hotel hallway. That wasn't his first time. So there was other situations. But I'm just saying, my imagination is just saying that after everything that's been coming out about, you know, Diddy and all that shit, most likely I think she said a bunch of wild shit about him fucking dudes and shit like that. And he was like, nah, fuck this bitch. She will never see the light of day again.
Yeah, that was an emotional response. It was like over the board, over the top emotional.
It was an emotional ass response. Yes.
But no, I mean, trying to dial it back and get more on point. I'm not talking about taking fucking left and right hooks and fucking, you know, this bitch, you hit her so fucking hard that she's seen chickens flying around her head like Tom and Jerry. I'm talking about like she's trying to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, get you to, like, you know, grab her neck and, you know what I'm saying? Like, rough her up and shake her up and shit. I mean, these fucking chicks get turned on by that stuff, bro. It's fucking, you know, it's kind of sick shit. And then it's a slippery slope because what if a guy accidentally slaps you a little too hard and now all of a sudden you got this red fucking handprint on your fucking face for, like, the next 2 or 3 days? Now he looking like, oh, shit, dude. If an off-duty cop sees that motherfucker, I'm going to jail type shit. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm talking about, where it's like, you know, he's not giving her left and right hooks and, you know what I mean, teeth kicking her in the fucking gut and liver. I'm talking about, you know what I mean, she's just trying to rile him up so he gets handsy with her.
Giving her the Falco punch. Hey, yeah!
Yeah, Ted thought I was talking about a damn left hook into the liver to make that liver quiver.
hit her with the Soryoken!
Well, that's the thing, though.
Like, yeah, I'm sorry.
All right.
Well, that's the thing, though, is like, I feel like a lot of dudes, once they get to that point, they can't, they're not restraining themselves. A lot of dudes, if they beat a girl, they're not going to stop at just slapping and restraining her and shit like that.
Sure.
Because they're taking their anger out. You know what I mean? That fist is going to close. They're going to knock a tooth out. I really can't imagine, or a few teeth. I can't imagine a chick like, yeah, I could feel my teeth in my throat. I'm horny as fuck right now. But I know what you're saying. Like, just the aggression, the aggression can sometimes be a turn on for females and shit like that.
Right.
But anyway,
I'm just going to your point because, you know,
I
you see like a pattern. The girl, like how you said to your original point, she's got like 12, 13, 14 boyfriends. They all have anger issues, and she stays with all of them in like, you know, a long-term setting, like a year or 2 plus. You know what I mean? Like this girl's 40 years old talking about her boyfriend still beating her ass. You're like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know how to leave. You don't know how to call the police. You don't have brothers and uncles and a father to fucking help you. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You know what I mean? The common denominator in that sense is that fucking chick.
Yeah, like a lot of
Yeah. All right.
Anyway. Yeah.
All right, I got another one, right? I got one. This is going to be a funny one. So, if you have online dated out there, right? The next type of girl that you gotta avoid is the fucking foodie call girl. All right? I know y'all ran into these chicks, okay? You ran into maybe one or a couple, whatever the case may be. We've all ran into a girl that after you fucking fed her at a fucking 5-star restaurant that you wouldn't even go to by yourself or take your mom to, but you were like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take this girl to the fucking penthouse suite fucking restaurant at the best hotel over here. Give her a fucking experience that I would never even give one of my own fucking family members, because I know she gonna get impressed and she gonna give me that ass and that mouth afterwards, and she fucking left you on stupid because you try to initiate a kiss, take her back to your spot, and she was like, nah, I'll call you tomorrow, and you already know that your ass was out $250 and wasn't gonna get shit that night.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking bum ass bitches out there that literally only have dating apps to get free fucking meals. It is disgusting behavior. That is an epidemic. That is an epidemic. There's a lot of females that are just out here trying to get free meals like a fucking bum from these desperate ass dudes. Won't even let them get a kiss, nothing like that. She just going home. She go home after that date. She unbuttons the button on her pants, and she just lays in bed with that belly out, and she's like blocked. Like, that's fucking disgusting.
Dude, you know, it's funny, right? Because, like, I feel the guys paid on this one, right? But how many dudes fucking lie and scam women out of fucking vagina, bro? And I'm just like, you know what? The dating market is a fucking dumpster fire. Y'all go fucking duke this shit out. Y'all fucking finesse her out of fucking vagina, and she fucking finesse you out of $200 fucking dates. This shit is just fucking funny to me. But if you want to avoid this kind of shit, you gotta read the fucking signs, right? She might be like, oh yeah, you know, like if you planning something right with her, like, hey, you know, let's hang out sometime. She's like, yeah, we should definitely, you know, she'll try to like hint to make it seem like it's your fucking idea. Like, yeah, I really like lobster. And you look at the bitch's dressing and where she's living on the fucking, on the location, of her, dating app. And you're like, lobster? They ain't even a fucking lobster fucking restaurant or fucking shop 50 mile in your fucking radius. What are you talking about, lobster?
Yeah. No, if you meet up with the chick and her stomach growling like she ain't ate in 2 days, you already know. Oof. You already know what she came here for. She like be like, hey, keep it real with me. Are you just using me for a free meal? It should be like, listen here, little bro. You already know the game. Don't play with me. Feed me, and I ain't never gonna talk to you again. Be like, all right, bet.
She got the sunglasses on.
Pringle,
You
what you
already
gotta say
know
about
I'm
this?
here. You already know I'm here. Yo, do y'all remember that story of Atlanta where that dude took that one chick out on a date? For like it was like half off oysters, right? Like it was like, you know, like 2 oysters for like $4, right? Super like no, even better. I think it was even reverse, like 4 oysters for like $2. Super good deal, right? So this dude takes this fine shorty out on a date, and she somehow racks up a $60 bill on just the oysters. Now, before we even get to the whole you ain't getting no pussy nut aspect out of this, well, how do y'all react to your date pounding down like what seems to be, if I'm doing the math here, 80 fucking oysters in one sitting? How do y'all react?
Shit.
How do y'all react to, like, because if we're on the topic of food shorties, how do y'all react to your food shorty? Like you're on at Applebee's, but they racking up the bill.
Yo, I'm gonna say,
You just gotta cut her off and move on.
yeah, nah,
You
bro.
gotta cut her off and move on. But anyway, go ahead. Go ahead, Andrew.
Nah, all right. you know, I've definitely refined myself and became more polished. You know what I mean? Where a lot of my old self would do certain shit, I kind of cut a lot of that stuff out. You know what I mean? That I thought was toxic. It wasn't good. It wasn't healthy. It wasn't, you know what I mean, at a higher mindset. But to answer your question, Pringle, if a girl is out here racking a $60 appetizer fucking bill before the damn main course even came, I'm going to the bathroom and I ain't coming back, motherfucker. That's your bill now, bitch. Fuck out of here.
This motherfucker's crawling through the window of the bathroom. Be like, see ya, bitch. Hope you can pay it off.
Nah,
If you can't, hope you can wash some damn
He
dishes.
just sees his
I
waiter
wouldn't
walk.
even try to like sneak out like that.
This nigga just says, "I gotta go," and then just leaves.
Yeah, and no, I'm gonna be like this, right? Oh my gosh, you know, I got bubble guts right now, you know what I mean? I gotta use the bathroom, hold on 1 second, give me 1 second. So all of a sudden, she's like, oh, he's, you know, I can play the part, you know, I can act a lot. I'm on fucking camera. I gotta act a lot on camera, all right, guys? Bear with me. So I'm over here, oh my gosh, I got bubble guts, my stomach's about to explode, oh shit, oh my gosh. Run to the fucking bathroom, and just fucking, literally 1 second after you go into the bathroom, just fucking walk out like you're fucking totally normal, and she looks back, and you're just like, deuces.
So what was the point of even going to the bathroom?
Oh, just to make her believe that I was gonna go to the bathroom. So if the waitress comes or the waiter comes, they'd be like, oh, she'd be like sitting at the chair still. So not both of us dine and dash. Only I dine and dash.
Nah, you can just be like, hey, I'm gonna go outside, take this call real quick. You know what I mean? Text one of your boys, be like, hey, give me a call in like 5 minutes. We give you a call. Hey, I gotta take this call real quick. I'll be right back. Fucking walk out to the street. Be like, hey, Ted, thank you so much for calling me. I just had to find a way out of that date. I'm gonna call me an Uber. All right, bro. Peace. And you just fucking.
Nah, you call you.
Hey, can I?
You ain't even gotta. The bathroom don't even gotta be a part of the equation. You
That's
just
what I'm
fucking
saying.
dip. Unless you
You
really
sync
gotta
up
go.
the Uber and your homeboy's time call. Like, all right, bro, my Uber gonna get here in like 8 minutes, so call me in like 7. All right. Like,
Hey, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, bro. It's fucking 2024. Who's pushing town cars still?
that's. I mean, wait. Nigga, what did you just say?
Bro, town cars were fucking 15, 20 years ago, bro. What the fuck? Who's still pushing a fucking Lincoln town car?
I mean, sheesh.
I don't think anybody said. Did anybody say
Nobody
town car?
said town car. Nobody.
Oh shit! Wait, hey, carry on. My fucking my camera just cut off. Keep carrying on.
All right, but
All right, you restarting it though?
Yeah, I'm restarting it. Yeah, no worries.
okay. If I could say,
Okay.
yeah,
Go ahead, Darwin.
I mean, no, but I do 1000% agree with you that like it is disgusting behavior to just like not even like hang out to do something else, not even like have a decent conversation with the person, right? Because I feel like if you go in with the intent of just getting food, but then you actually have a good time, and they're like, oh, okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and hang out with this person. Let me like, if you go in open to like at the very least fucking friendship, I feel like that's not too bad. But if we're talking about the chicks that are literally, as you said, like full belly. Block, throw them in a volcano, bro. It's done. Throw them in a volcano. Like there's no coming back from it. And really, one of the best ways to do this, especially if you live in America, I know for a fact there are all you can eat joints, right? If y'all are going back and forth on places, suggest an all you can eat joint. And if she's like, yeah, I'm with it, that's all you need to do. Block them before you can even do it. Block them before you can even do it, right? And if she still says no,
You know,
block her before you can even do it, because that just lets me know that she ain't trying to work with you at all. And that's another thing. My person is the woman that doesn't try to at the very least work with you, whether it's her way or the highway. avoid that like the plague.
You know, now that my camera's back on, sorry about that, folks. You know what I'm saying? Shit just cuts off once in a while at 30 minutes. I don't know why, it just does. But I'm going to give y'all some game, right? Free game on this one, you know what I'm saying? Take notes from the Rowdy boys. Take notes from Drew over here, trying to be your big uncle, your big brother. Check this one out. The first date, in my opinion, should never be fucking food. And now I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because you run into a whole bunch of girls that are trying to fucking finesse you out of Taco Bell, McDonald's, oysters, Cheesecake Factory, whatever the fucking case may be, right? Check this out. You don't take her to a fucking food spot, you know what I'm saying? If you want to really get food, if you're really dying to get some fucking food, coffee shop, you know what I mean? Get some, you know, little like pastries and shit with some coffee. I think it's a lot more better. But still, like, whenever you sitting across somebody like that, it gets into like an interview dynamic where now you just fucking asking questions back and forth and shit. What you should do, this is just my opinion, you know what I mean? It works for me. Do something fun, man. Like go to the lake, you know what I'm saying? Go to, you know, hike, fishing, little, like scenic drive or something, you know what I mean? Like do something like a lot more fun, and maybe it could be like a little bit of competitive in it too. Bowling, you know what I'm trying to say? And all those options that I said, besides the scenic drive point, all of those are way fucking cheaper than you going down to some damn 5-star restaurant to really impress a fucking good-looking girl that you would normally not get, and fucking go for a kiss afterwards, and then she's like, yeah, sorry, I wasn't feeling it, and then your ass is out $200 fucking dollars, went to a restaurant that you wouldn't even take one of your boys or your family members to, and now you're just stuck on stupid talking about, I hate all these chicks, when it was your fault for offering that fucking suggestion for the first place.
Yeah, like just basically like start off at level 1, not at level 5. Like make her earn that great, expensive ass, amazing date.
Oh, 100%.
And also protect yourself. I think that's a great way to protect yourself. Now, one of the free things, and this is advice for the fellas, because I've heard this happen before, and it's a really bad move. It's a really bad look. One of the free things that you may be thinking, oh, okay, all right, Rowdy boys, Drew, Pringle, Ted, you're telling me to take her to somewhere on the first date that either costs very little or costs nothing at all. All right, I'm going to take her to the beach. That's a bad move. I'll tell you why. A lot of girls, when you say the first date is at the beach, they're immediately thinking, oh, he's just trying to see my body. He's just trying to see me in a bikini. They'll fucking immediately cut you off. Don't do that. Save the beach for like a few dates down the road. Don't do that on the first date. But a hike, coffee shop, fucking, what else did you say, Andrew? Bowling. Like, fucking the lake. Like all that shit. Like, that's a good way to like just be in a place where you can actually just have like a decent conversation. I've had first dates on like at the beach, but it was like we sat on the bench, you know what I mean, and just smelled the beach air and just sat on the bench and talked fully clothed and all that shit. So like, if that's what you're trying to work toward, like do that. It's a good conversation. It's a good environment, but don't be like, yeah, we gonna go to the beach, baby, ha ha, and then be like, yeah, we gonna fucking skinny dip. Just kidding, no, not what? Like, because that just
unless just play it. Unless emoji.
That's gonna make you look like a creep.
Straight up.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna make you look like a creep.
Like,
no, 100%, dude, 100%.
And another thing too is like one thing that a lot of y'all struggle with is conversation. So if that's the thing, then go to a show. Like it doesn't just have to be a movie. There's if you've never been to a play, go to a play for the first time. Be like, I've never been. Like, let's try something new.
Stand-up comedy?
Stand-up comedy, open mics. Like, you can like whether, because here's the thing, whether it's good or bad, it's something to talk about, right? And it's like, especially when you have like that new person anxiety where it's like, what the fuck do I even say? Like, go into the show, like the reactions of all of that. It really does help conversation like flow and go. And honestly, it's something to remember, and it's something to remember for the both of y'all. And so, definitely do that. And there's plenty of cheap shows in your area that you don't know about that you should be going to.
Yeah, no. What Ted said,
Yep.
I really agree with that. You know what I mean? Like, make her earn.
Oh,
a
just
nice
Ted? All right,
studio.
fuck me.
Like,
No, joke.
no. No, you know, Ted said it first, so that's why. You know what I mean? But anyway, what both Pringle and Ted said, you gotta make that girl earn the fucking food date. You know what I mean? Especially when you're doing shit when you would not even do for your own fucking mom, your own sister, your own like boys. You know what I mean? Like, hey, listen, guys, like it's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you. I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You was always there when I was down bad. Let me take you out. You know what I'm saying? To a good spot. It's your birthday. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? You would even do that for your boys, and you're doing this for a girl that you just so happy to fucking match with. You know what I mean? So I think what Ted said is, Ted and Pringle both said, very, very crucial. Keep all that fancy date shit for later. And you know what? I'm gonna be very honest with you. If you gotta do all that shit to impress a girl, and you know you feel like you have to put that foot forward to impress her with a fancy date and shit, you not on that girl's level, bro. You trying to do a whole bunch of other shit to show her that you can compensate for maybe, I don't know, being a little bit less attractive, being overweight, you know what I'm saying? Like not having your money up, pulling up in a fucking rinky-dink car or whatever the fucking case may be. If you gotta really compensate that much, it just shows that, you know what I mean? She's just out of your league, bro.
Yeah. Now, Andrew, so we're 51 minutes in. Do you have any other examples of girls to avoid?
Yes, I do. But I want to give a fucking quick, funny story about how my ass got fucking finessed at doing a foodie thing, right? Because everybody thinking like, oh, these fuckers are just, you know, talking about shit that they're coming from like a high horse. They're just talking like a teacher, you know what I mean? Like, no. Listen here, guys. We telling you from fucking personal experience. Like 90% of the shit, we're not just talking out of our ass. I'm telling you from perfect, you know, shit that happened to me, basically. You know what I mean? I don't just come on the camera and just talk just to talk. You know what I mean? I've done it. I try to lead by example. You know what I mean? I gotta give you this funny story. Yo, I think Pringle might know. Ted, I don't know if you know this one, right? Long story short, I went on a date with this girl years back. She was from a fucking bad neighborhood of town. That should have been my fucking red flag number one. But like how Pringle said, fucking dudes fucking throw all that shit on the side for some vagina. I fucking basically.
Oh, is this the one that took the Glock out of her pants and put it on the dashboard?
No,
Not
not that one.
Nah, that was a good
So
woman.
she's from a bad part of town.
I said that woman with
What'd
the
you say,
Glock.
Pringle?
I said that woman with the Glock actually, ironically enough, happened to be a good woman. A little crazy, but you know, not the crazy that you wanna.
Yeah. She'll crash out for you. But anyway, go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah. No, so yeah, you know, I matched with a girl that was from a bad part of town, but that ass was fat though, you know what I'm trying to say? So I was like, oh man, no, dude, like I gotta do something with this one, right? Bro, she played me for a fucking sucker, man. This is years back too, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't really know too much, you know, I was still like kind of naive, and this is why I'm trying to tell you guys, like I've been there and done that, so I'm trying to talk as like an older brother, so that way you guys don't make these fucking mistakes and you look like a fucking goofy afterwards, right? But long story short, she's like, oh, you know, I'm really busy right now, right? But you know, I'm not gonna be available for the next couple weeks. And I was like, oh man, what the fuck? But she's like, you know what? If you can get me Popeyes right now, and yes, you could see already Popeyes, bad part of town. You could kind of do the math of what kind of girl this was, right?
Well, at least it wasn't a damn Long John Silver's.
Long John Silver, they still got those motherfuckers?
Oh yeah.
In the hood, yeah. In the hood.
Oh,
she
jeez,
asked
see, bro.
Nah, if she
I haven't
asked
been
for
to
Taco Bell,
I haven't
she
been to
down
no
bad.
hood in fucking forever.
At least it wasn't a goddamn Waffle House. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so you-
Waffle House don't need no strays. Waffle House don't need no strays. We love Waffle House. We love Waffle House here.
The Rowdy Boys support Waffle House.
it's literally the rowdiest pancake house. Waffle House. Sorry, I'm stupid.
No, you're good. But
At least it wasn't a damn Roscoe's Chicken. I'm sorry, I'm done.
Roscoe's Chicken.
Just chicken and foot massage.
Oh, dog, that is
Just
crazy,
chicken
right?
and foot massage. All right, we're done.
Yeah, these wasn't no damn Jones chicken and foot massage. Jones chicken
It's
and foot
friable,
massage.
edible,
Dang.
and delicious. Why niggas like this?
Hey, so check this out, right? Check this out, right? So you can tell I matched with this girl. She's from a bad part of town. She got a fat ass, and now she's asking me for Popeyes. You already can kind of picture in your head what kind of girl this is, right? We don't gotta, drop any type of clues. Well, I mean, I already dropped clues, but you can kind of picture in your head what kind of girl this is, right? Telling you how bad I used to pick
She
up, right?
black.
Right. But she's like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to be available for the next couple weeks. But you know what? If you get me some Popeyes right now, and that might free up my schedule after I get done with whatever the fuck she was doing, like babysitting or homework. I fucking forget. That'll clear up my schedule so that way I can come see you. My dumbass goes over there and fucking door dashes her fucking Popeyes, bro. And oh my gosh, dude, I felt fucking stupid as hell. Like my spidey senses was tingling. I was like, dude, I don't think this is gonna work, man. I don't think this is gonna work. She's gonna ghost me afterwards. She fucking gets the Popeyes, bro, and what the fuck do you think happened? I text her, call her afterwards, no fucking answer. Completely blocks me, goes straight to fucking voicemail. I was like, you know what? Serves my dumb ass right. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say?
Serves your dumbass right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a funny
Serves
little
your
story
dumbass right.
about me getting finessed out of some fucking food, man. So.
It happens. It happens.
All right. So what's your next example of a female to avoid?
Yeah, so the next one I'm gonna tell you guys about right here is the down bad chick, right? So hear me out on this one, right? And again, this is all in general. Some guys can make this work. Some guys are losers that want to make this kind of girl work, or the girls in the previous example work. So this is in general, right? I'm talking most guys, you guys should fucking avoid these kind of girls. The down bad chick, I'm talking about everything in her fucking life always goes to hell in a handbasket. She's broke. She's always got problems. Her fucking dog is sick. Damn, she's trying to experiment with fucking hard drugs. You know what I'm saying? She wants to cut off all of her hair and get a buzz cut. Just a whole bunch of shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? She just flunked her fucking college exam. Just like a damn dark cloud. Just fucking follows this chick all the time. And I know you guys know what I'm fucking talking about. Because you hear the fucking story and she just has never ending bullshit. And I'm going to tell you right now, bro, that kind of girl right there is not going to drain your wallet like the fucking gold digger girl. She's going to drain your fucking soul, man, because she's going to want to talk to you and use you as a fucking therapist. And let me tell you something right now, man. Some people need therapy, but they don't need it from your fucking ass. You know what I mean? They need to go see some professional help. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, I feel you. Like, and a lot of those females, they have that victim mentality, which is like one of my biggest pet peeves. Where it's like everything is like the world's fault and the environment's fault and everything around them, everybody else's fault.
Right.
Like they don't take no accountability. A lot of those females, they're looking for anything to blame but themselves.
Yep.
Or if you're superstitious, that motherfucker might just be bad luck. You might just have to fucking get out while the going's good. You might just have to get out while the going's good. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
What you got to say about that kind of girl, Pringle?
I gotta say, times are tough. I don't think that there's anything to dispute that. I think that as long as America's been America, the hood has been the hood. So I completely understand the seemingly never-ending struggle. The people that I look towards, the people that you want to attract, are the people that somehow, some way, still find a way to share love and fight for their family and fight for their friends and shit. The people that you want to avoid are exactly what we're talking about. The people that are like that tend to use others, that tend to like say like, yo, my situation is so fucking bad. Can I just crash at your place for like a few months until I get back on my feet? And then it's like, yo, oh nah, like, like I'm trying to get this job, but I just need like $500 for this electric bill. And then it's like, all right, but you turn around and you spent 400 of that 500 that I gave you on a new weave, and we ain't even going out. Like, you just did that to take some pictures.
Yo, that horsehair, I learned this from my sister. I don't mean to give her a damn straight, but that horsehair be expensive, bro.
It is.
That shit crazy as hell. I'll just give y'all some. You know what? The fifth or whatever, however many we've done, the fifth woman to avoid is the woman that fucking wears weave, because that shit is expensive as fuck, bro. Just avoid it altogether. Just save yourself the goddamn headache. I'm sorry, Jackie. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm just joking. But nah, that shit will drain your fucking. That shit will drain your pockets and your mentality and your emotions, your energy, your spirit. It's just like, God damn, why you need another guy? We just spent $200 on one last week. What you talking about? This is a damn $400 a month bill. What you mean you need more horsehair?
He said, my black woman, your natural hair is so beautiful. Do not spend your hard-earned money on a man's hair. Your natural hair is all you need, my beautiful black sisters.
Hey.
You can't see it right. You can't see it right now, but I was putting up a damn black power fist. No, I was joking. But anyway, go.
Hey, you know I gotta.
Man, I just exposed this because, all right, look, we usually video chat, but Darwin's camera got ran over by a damn Ford Explorer. So his camera's out of commission. So we're actually in a conference call. We can't see each other right now. We usually can't see each other. Darwin, you need to get either a damn cheap ass DSLR, or you need to get your a new phone or something like that. Get a new camera or something, so I can actually see y'all's bright faces while I'm saying these jokes. I just exposed us. But anyway, go ahead.
Hey, another thing too, right? With this fucking down bad chick, I don't know what it is about certain personality types that get attracted to these fucking losers, essentially. But some guys will be like, you know what, man? Oh, you know what? Nah. I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what the fuck it is. A lot of dudes that have time on their hands see that fucking downtrodden woman, you know what I'm saying? See that fucking loser ass bitch that got everything in her life always 24/7 getting fucked up. They're like, you know what? If I just fucking, just give her a little bit of emotional support, she'll fucking suck my dick every day. That's really what the fuck it is. There's dudes out there that will fucking cater to this girl's fucking emotional needs and try to, pet her hair and baby her, essentially, just to get some ass. But you don't fucking realize, bro, that if you was climbing up the economic and social ladder in life, she gonna bring your ass right down, dude. She's gonna bring your ass right down because now you are fucking sucked up in her fucking problems. For a little fucking quick piece of ass, for you to lower your standards to hit the low-hanging fruit, you over here gonna get sucked up into her problems. And now all of a sudden, if you was climbing up, you're living in a better neighborhood, you're driving a nice car. Now all of a sudden, now your attention was going someplace else. Your money might be slowly starting to go someplace else to this fucking loser-ass bitch, bro.
Yeah, I guess that's another one to avoid is just women that like. They have that like poor mentality, and they have that like I said, victim mentality, and just like they'll bring you down in the long run. You want somebody that'll bolster you up. You want somebody that'll support you, that'll fortify what you've already built going into the relationship, and not somebody that'll keep dragging you down, keep bringing you down. Yeah, I 100% agree. Do you have any more examples, Andrew? We are past an hour. And I'm getting hot because my fan is off and my window's closed.
Yeah, no, I'm hot as hell too. But no, I think we touched on everything we needed to touch on. Pringle, do you got anything to say about that one? Any closing words on that one? Unless you guys want to put anything else in.
I think we've covered all bases on pretty much most of the women that you want to avoid. I think there's a bunch of subcategories that you can get into, but in generally, like, to recap, avoid those that try to use, abuse, and manipulate you. Stay wary. Stay up on your game. Stay privy to the signs. Understand your own weaknesses. So that you can stay alert to the signs. And and try not to treat strangers better than your friends. All right, like let them earn that shit, okay? Like, I feel like those are the big three lessons that we can take from all this. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
Like
Now, let me give the viewers at home a little sneak peek, okay? Because I'm gonna propose that we do a part 2 on the physical side, because we did all the mental. Oh shit! Oh, I thought my damn camera was about to cut off. Anyway, we did all the like mental and emotional shit. Let me give y'all a sneak peek on the physical side, because I feel like we should do a part 2 on that. So if you let me give y'all a little sneak peek, okay? So another type of female that you should avoid is a bitch that don't brush her teeth. Because if she can't commit to brushing her teeth for a few seconds 2 times a day, how the hell is she gonna commit to you, okay? How is she gonna commit to actually being with you for years if this bitch can't even remember to brush her goddamn teeth? Her teeth fucked up, yellow and shit. Got fucking beef jerky in it from last night.
Shit.
How you gonna trust her to fucking commit? How you gonna trust her to commit to you for 5, 10, for the rest of life? How you gonna commit? How you gonna expect her to commit to that if she can't even brush her goddamn teeth twice a day? It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, so I'm done talking. Andrew, you got any party words?
Yeah, I'm gonna just wrap this up. Like how Pringle, how Ted said, we basically stuck to the the personality types, the archetypes, if you will. We can get, like how Pringle said, into like many like subcategories, and we probably missed some fucking categories. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure we did miss a lot of categories. I just hit on like the main ones that I think a lot of guys are gonna run into. If we did miss any categories, tell us what you have ran into in the dating market, on dating apps. You know what I mean? Your experiences, what kind of girls that you would recommend guys to avoid. Drop that shit in the comment section below, man. We love to hear that shit. This is a guy's space for us to be able to talk freely back and forth without any judgment. At least that's what I fucking hope this thing to be. You know what I mean? Improvement, all that kind of stuff. Make ourselves better, right? Like the video, share the video, comment in the comment section below. And share the video and all that good stuff, man. So
and subscribe.
Yeah.
And please subscribe. That's the biggest one, because most of our viewers are not subscribed. That is the case with most channels. You're subscribing to our channel helps us to push our videos to other viewers who might also like the content. So please, if you are watching this video, click that subscribe button. You can always unsubscribe later if we say some wild shit, like if we spend 10 minutes talking about beating women, for example. You can
unsubscribe.
You can always unsubscribe, but just push that subscribe button. It helps us out. And if you like our content, you will we'll appreciate you helping us out by pushing us to more and more eyes, more and more ears. So we love y'all. Thank y'all so much. All 238 of y'all. Whatever the number is at this point.
Yeah, man. And
hey, and it's
all right,
fucking
cool.
free. And it's free. Liking and doing all that shit, it's free, man. You know what I'm saying? Support us. Not to make this fucking video any longer. One thing about guys that's a huge problem is we don't support guys like the way that fucking girls support girls. If a girl opens up a fucking lemonade stand right now, all of her friends will come over there, buy that overpriced ass lemonade, and tell that girl that that's the best fucking lemonade they ever had in their life. Over there, I'm talking about money. Over here, this is supposed to be a space for guys to talk about shit and improve, and toss our ideas around, and we can't even get guys to fucking hit the like button and do the shit for free. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
yeah. No, I'll give an example of that. Like a lot of females, whenever like say her girlfriend posts like a damn booty pic, 15, 20, 50 different comments talking about, oh girl, you looking thick. Oh girl, you looking bad. Now I post a shirtless pic. Ain't nobody want to comment on that shit. But Andrew, sometimes, like in the past, he'd be like, hey, bro, you looking swole, bro. You hitting the gym, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, be that motherfucker. Because it costs $0.00 to support your homies, okay? Be like the females that just be supporting their, upping their sisters' fucking confidence every fucking post. You know what I mean? Be that person. Like this video. Comment down in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. And share this video with anybody that you think might need some of this good ass advice from the Rowdy Boys podcast.
word.
We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
Peace.